Okay, what is up, guys? This is Brony here, and I'm ready to get started back into the series of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. This is going to be episode 6, and I'm going to be doing the 3 episodes today, and these episodes are going to be Humdrum, episode 7 is going to be She is the Night, and episode 8 is A Generous Spirit. Alright, now, we got episode 6 right here. This is going to be Humdrum, and I actually have to say some things about this title. Because, not Will. I have more friends that are bronies, and my other friend, his name is Colin. Colin has an OC character. He called them drumsticks. And I know what you guys are thinking. No, drumsticks is in fact not good at drums. The reason why he's named drumsticks and why his cue mark is 2 drumsticks is because he's really good at just having drumsticks around. Talk about weird and original at the same time, but he tries his best at drum. His backstory is he tried drums, but he sucks. He sucks at every single instrument, but he still sucks at drums, but not as much to the point where that he lights on fire. So it's a long backstory with his little OC character, but whenever he acts idiotic, he's called Hum Drumsticks. So I guess this is gonna be the episode where he pretty much how he got that name for his character. But either way, it's a little good background for it, and all my other friends have OC characters along with me with Dark Light and whatnot. So in this episode, we're gonna find out what is a humdrum. sounds like a thing that you put like a Boston Tea Party where they have to dump all the tea and stuff in the river. It just seems like a drum filled with something. Rum drum. They're like a drum filled with rum. I think I want some. I'm not even gonna try. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Now.
Spike, you really need to go to sleep.
Aw, 2 more minutes, Twilight. I'm just getting to the really good part. The Maneiac is about to...
The Maneiac?
The Power Pony's most evil nemesis. She was the Power Mat owner of a hair care product company. A tragic accident at her shampoo factory in Metropolis not only gave her main strange new powers, but also caused her to go completely insane.
Right, I haven't heard this story anywhere else before.
Into the Metropolis Museum.
Wanna know how she got that hair to split ends?
To power up her doomsday device. Of course, the Maneiac wouldn't have even known if Humdrum hadn't slipped up and told her all about it.
Humdrum, okay.
Humdrum?
Nah, the guy in the blue boots and pointless red cape. The Power Pony's bumbling and totally useless sidekick. The Power Ponies have to stop the Maneiac, or
Robin?
Metropolis is doomed!
Believe me, Spike. If
Robin's not
anyone
useless,
understands what it's like to get caught up in a really good book, it's me. But if we're gonna make
Got you
any
there.
progress fixing up Luna and Celestia's old castle tomorrow, we all
They're
have
actually
to do our
fixing up the
part.
castle!
We don't want to be too tired to lend a hoof. Or claw.
Okay, I'm going to bed.
Awesome!
Good night.
No, seriously, she has an extra bed. Where'd it go? I mentioned this in like the Mentally Advanced series. Why doesn't Spike get his own bed? He must be really
2
used
more
to
minutes. Yes!
it. And suddenly the bed just disappears.
My little pony, my
But,
little pony.
alright, so Humdrum is apparently the thing in a comic book. The comic book is heavily inspired of Batman. And alright, I still don't know where this is going, but we get to see more of the castle. They're fixing it up. Awesome. Another reason why I pretty much have to say, like, I really like getting back into the original series, because I can talk more, really.
Looking good, every pony. Let's keep this magical makeover moving.
Magical makeover cure.
Good old Spike is here, ready to do his part.
A little more to the left. No, the other left.
Apples.
Awesome, that's perfect right where it is. On to the next painting.
Yeah.
You sure you don't need any help?
No, that's okay.
We got everything under control.
Oh my god.
Dash?
I'm good.
The breaking of the physics
Isn't
is strong
there
in this
anything
one.
I can help you with, Twilight?
Don't worry about it, Spike. So good. I think she's right. It looks like we've got it, Spike. Looking great, every pony.
You at least tell them to sweep
Why
up.
don't you find a quiet spot and finish reading your comic? Weren't you right at the part where Humdrum was about to stop the villain?
Humdrum never stops the villain. He's just there for comic relief.
Oh, sounds like somebody I know. Exactly what I mean.
Rarity, let me give you a look with that.
What was in there? Glue?
That's okay, Spike. Pony power!
Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta! Pony power!
Maneiac breaks into the museum. Okay, here we go. Aw, what a surprise. Humdrum is in the way again while the power ponies do all the work. Guess I know what that feels like.
Oh, well, at least you realize it.
Wait. What? How can that be the end?
Well, there's a comic book. There are chapters and stuff.
You can retry. What? You can return? I know I saw a magnifying glass lying around last time I was here.
Spike! Where are you, Spike?
They're gonna have a hard time rebuilding this place. Nightmare Moon really did a number on it.
Return to the place
And time.
you started when the Maneiac is defeated. Huh?
Okay.
Take a closer look to join the adventure in this book.
Take a look.
What does that even
It's
mean?
in a book. Reading Rainbow.
Cool.
Spike, what are you...
Oh. Wow. Ah, so they get sucked into the book. The comic book. I think that's a callback from the Diamond Dog scene where they try to grab everyone, but they're getting pulled into the hole. She just jumps in. She's just like, hey, wait for me.
Some pony want to tell me what the hay is going on?
Holy new personas, ponies! You're the last Matterhorn! Millisecond! Zap!
Zap.
Radiance! Mistress Marvelous! Saddle Rager!
I think the most uncreative name out of that is just Zap.
Ponies!
It's just Zap. But cool. That are, what? Comic book heroes.
Power Ponies! How kind of you to join us! Huh?
Alright, so we get, like, a new world.
Did she just call us power ponies?
Well, you are them now.
The superheroes from my comic book! It somehow zapped us all in here!
So some ponies zap us back out.
My comic book. It said the way to get back to where we started was to defeat the Maneiac. Your arch nemesis.
You know, I could always point out the horrible, horrible pun.
Event.
Never mind, she can do it. She can do it herself. Like all comic book villains, you have to have some stupid
Where'd she go?
puns.
She could be miles away from here by now. Pinky is Millisecond, the fastest pony in all of Metropolis.
Oh, someone's gonna be jealous. That someone's gonna have a rainbow mane, I might say. Abidex looks like Wonder Woman crossed between Batman and Robin.
Twilight, freeze her mane!
Do what?
You're the masked Matterhorn. You can shoot all kinds of crazy power beams from your horn.
And she couldn't already do that? Okay, apparently not.
You know, I'm beginning to enjoy this.
All you're doing is standing around and laughing and throwing
Yes,
stuff.
Quick, your zap, and your superpowers controlling the mighty forces of nature. Unholster the lightning bolt.
What? Alright, Rainbow Dash could already like control weather patterns and whatnot, but I guess not to this level,
Lightning,
which is again cool. Wow. Quick, Mickey, run in a counterclockwise position to cancel out the clockwise whatever. This is gonna be good.
Fluttershy, you're Saddle Ranger. Lose your temper, and you'll turn into a huge, super strong monster.
Oh wow.
Gosh, that wouldn't be very polite.
Rarity, use your jewelry to create attack constructs. What's an attack construct? Just think of something, anything, and your bracelet makes it appear.
Oh, it's like Green Lantern rules, huh? Perfect.
Something useful. The Electro Orb.
Well, this has been quite the mane-raising experience.
Shut up.
I really must be going. Why, thank you, Humdrum.
Ah.
I'm Humdrum. Oh no.
Well, we already pretty much called that before you even had to get inside the thing. Okay.
Applejack, you gotta help stop the tornado from destroying the city.
But every time I move, this darn lasso gets tighter.
You're psychically connected to it. Will it to where you want it to go, and it'll obey you.
Show it who's boss. Well, that's not how tornadoes work, but why not?
Let me get this straight. We've been sucked into some kind of comic book world.
Cool.
Technically, it's called Metropolis. And if we want to get back to Ponyville, I think we have to stop the Maneiac from using her doomsday device to destroy it.
No biggie. I was already awesome. And now we've all got superpowers.
Almost all of us have superpowers.
Poor Spike.
Your character is wearing a cape.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Every character that
For
wears
absolutely
capes is
no
obviously
reason.
powerful.
He's pretty much useless.
Good thing you're not really Humdrum then.
Yeah, good thing.
So the 6 of us Power Ponies will take care of Maneiac and get us back to Ponyville.
Plus Humdrum.
Where is the Maneiac building her doomsday device?
Her top secret headquarters.
That's not
But you
top
better
secret,
get
I
there
bet.
quick. That glowing orb she just stole is what she's going to use to power it up.
Lead the way, Spike.
Then leave the rest to us.
Rainbow Dash, you're not helping his self-esteem.
There it
So,
is.
Pickamina turning
It's
into
there.
Rarity. I get it.
Shampoo factory?
All right, Power Ponies. Here's
Not
the plan.
surprised.
Rarity, you mean...
Come on out, Maniac.
Or the Power
You keep
Ponies
forgetting that
are
she's in your
coming
party.
So much for element of surprise.
No, she's the element of loyalty.
Sitting back here doing nothing.
Oh, I don't think she's home. Maybe we should just come back later.
If she's supposed to be the person to get angry and turn into a monster, aka Hulk, that's the worst person to give it to.
Ooh, nice catchphrase.
Good enough.
Freeze ray.
Awesome.
It's an improvement, darling.
Fail. So yeah, obviously the Flash and stuff. Oh man.
Oh, I do so love a functional accessory.
That guy died. Okay.
My hair!
Seriously? You aren't even just a little angry right now? Nice work, Power
No.
Ponies. Now let's take care of the Maneiac and get ourselves home.
I don't think so. I have a city to destroy. And I'm not about to let the Power Ponies stop me.
Is there like a reason you want to destroy the place?
Just watch us!
I guess you're crazy, but come on.
The hairspray ray of doom! It stops you in your tracks and renders your powers useless!
Ah.
We'll just see about that.
I don't know why Pinkie Pie is deliberately trying to keep up with everyone when she can clearly run faster than them. But Ogre.
Fluttershy, please, just a little anger?
Well, I'm not so much angry as I'm concerned, bordering on terrified.
Okay, that makes sense.
Don't spray! Oh, humdrum. Why in all of Metropolis would I use the hairspray ray of doom on you?
Because people like Robin and Batman can beat you. You need superpowers to be special. Whatever. Really? Where'd the bucket cut? Never mind. Symbolism.
What am I supposed to do? I'm useless. No wonder my friends never need me to do anything important. They're the ones with superpowers.
I do like how the art style is a lot comic-y. Dead.
Or not.
Oh, that's brilliant. Usually they say, oh, well, we're running them useless. Let's just forget about them. Nope. They literally got a guy on the job.
You shall live just long enough to see me fire the instrument of your destruction.
I think this is the time for the monologue.
Once the electrical orb has powered it up completely, this cannon will amplify the power of my main 1,000,000 times.
Oh, God.
An energy blast that will cause every pony in Metropolis's mane to grow wild. You will be my weapon's first victims, and there is no pony who can save you from this fate.
What about a dragon?
I don't mean to interrupt, but aren't you forgetting about some pony?
Dragon.
Humdrum, little guy.
Dragon.
No superpowers whatsoever.
Robin.
He's utterly useless. Please, every pony knows you just keep him around because you feel sorry for him. Where?
Aw.
Maybe in your world, but in our world, Humdrum always comes through when we need him. Always.
Always.
I'm not like Humdrum. When my
You're
friends
not.
really need me, I do come through. And they need me now.
Except for that one episode. I'm just kidding.
I see dementia must be a side effect of prolonged exposure to the hairspray ray of doom. Tonight, we stand upon the brink of immortality.
Nobody knows this, obviously.
Though mostly me.
Guess you know.
Finally
This always
defeated
happens in
our
comic
most
books.
hated nemesis.
Not serious, it does.
We have hurled the brush of badness
No one decides to
into
look
the
up
fearful
or
face of
behind them in any comic book.
goodness, and have struck a blow for freedom in the name of oppression, and nothing will stop us!
Well, you know, except Spike. That's what I'm talking about.
Way to go, Spike! Get mad! I'm trying.
It's secret.
Over there!
That's just it. She's always angry.
Need a place to put these guys.
That'll work.
Hold it right there, partner!
Well, you did your part. Oh, she finally did a different beam.
Fluttershy,
I only thought she could do like ice. But no, she can actually do
You
heat
seem to
ray
have
and stuff.
everything under control.
Fluttershy, we need you. You have to power up.
I'm sorry. It's just that nothing is making me mad.
Oh man. Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Goodness, are you okay? Are
You done it.
kidding me? I mean, I know you're evil and everything, but you hurt a teensy little harmless firefly? Really? When you're just a great big meanie!
There! I said it! What makes you think you're so special? Like the rules of common courtesy don't apply to you? Why don't you pick a supporting
That didn't work. Puny god. Alright, that's perfect.
Once again, the day
Sorry.
is saved by...
The Powerpuff Girl, I mean Power Ponies. Cool.
Did you see how I was raining down a storm of justice at the end there?
You catch how I was wielding that lasso?
Cupcakes? How did you... we had a good half second before we got sucked back out of the comic, and the Metropolis Baker was only 65 blocks away.
Wow.
I'm just glad to be back.
We wouldn't have made it without you, Spike. And I hope you realize that just because we don't always need your help, it doesn't mean that we don't think you're helpful.
And that you don't have to have superpowers to be a super friend.
Or, yeah, sure.
But I do have one question. Where exactly did you get that comic book?
This one I got in Canterlot at the House of Enchanted Comics.
What to
I
expect?
didn't know it meant they were literally enchanted.
Seriously?
I
It's
thought
like going to
this
the
one
science
the
fiction
comics
session
were
and then
so
thinking
bad,
everything's
really
real.
enchanting storylines. Hey, wait up! I'm an important part of this team, remember?
Right. I'm drunk. That's supposed to happen? Alright. Okay, this episode was interesting. Actually, it actually brings up some things that I was kind of thinking about during. You saw how they got sucked into the book, right? I pretty much mentioned, like, during a daring don't thing. Like, what if they got sucked into the book? And then all that stuff happened? Because what if the Power Ponies world were actually real and somewhere in Equestria and something like that? And then just like a whole nother lore to be put into Equestria standards. But alright, this is alright how they use it here, especially since it makes a lot more sense and has more of a even a calmer vibe to it. Power Ponies, it's like I actually like it because it's a mixture of different companies, because you got Rainbow Dash who is like Storm from the X-Men, who controls weather and all that stuff. And Storm is from the X-Men. The X-Men is from Marvel, I think. Wait, is it X-Men from Marvel? You got Wolverine from the X-Men. The X-Men, Wolverine can work with Spider-Man. If Spider-Man can work with Wolverine, that means that they're both Marvel, but you got like Applejack, who's like Wonder Woman, which is definitely DC, and you got Twilight, who it at first seems like Iceman or something like that, but she can use other related things with her horn, like heat rays and all that. So I don't really know who she's technically supposed to be affiliated with in like other like standards. You got Pinkie Pie, who's like the Flash. You got Rarity's like Green Lantern, and Fluttershy, who's like the Hulk, obviously. So and you have Spike, who's like, anyone else who doesn't have superpowers, like Robin or Batman, except without the utility belt and whatnot. So again, this is a nice expansion of another world. I would say world building, but it's a nice expansion of what can be expected if you go to Equestria, like enchanted comic books. So yeah, this is good. This is it. I guess we get like some more continuity, how they're gonna rebuild the castle, and that could potentially be Twilight's castle, and they can use that as another base of operations, and she could be the ruler of the castle and stuff like that. So at least we get that, and I find that cool. So if there's anything else to talk about, I'll put it in the description below. Again, this episode, all of this is pre-recorded while I'm in this house. So I'll be in the comment section and see if you guys answer any of the questions I may have. But I don't really think I asked that many questions, except likes and comments. But still, this is Do You Want a Bit of Brony? And I'm going to be doing the next episode, which is called She Is the Night. Which is ironic, because we got a Batman-related story in this episode. So, well, not Batman-related story, just a Batman-related villain. Because, because in like the old Batman days, Joker fell into like a bad of, I don't know what it was, but he turned into the Joker that way, and not just like some crazy lunatic guy like in the Dark Knight movies or what and things. I say whatnot a lot, man. I guess it's because I talk, but yeah. So next one's gonna be She Is the Night, and I guess I can end off with just this. Seems like the Maneiac got herself into a hairy situation in this comic book standard of a humdrummy. I don't get it. Later, guys.